This is the board in front of Swami Vivekananda house. Vivekananda original name Narendranath Datta. He born in Kolkata, Hindu spiritual leader and reformer in India, who attempted to combine Indian spirituality and Western material progress, maintaining that the two supplemented and complemented one another, stressing the universal and humanistic side of the Vedas, the oldest sacred texts of Hinduism, as well as belief in service rather than dogma. Vivekananda attempted to infuse vigor into Hindu thought, placing less emphasis on the prevailing pacifism and presenting Hindu spirituality to the West. Interesting stories of Swami Vivekananda. Well read, the fearless. He was incredibly compassionate, the wit, and the power of concentration. While Swami Vivekananda was in America, some boys were standing on the bridge and trying to shoot eggshells that were floating in the water. They failed almost at every try. Vivekananda, who was watching them from a distance, went close to them, took the gun and fired 12 times, and every time he fired, he hit the eggshell. The inquisitive boys asked him how he did it. He replied, "Whatever you are doing, put your whole mind on it. If you are shooting, your mind should be only on the target. Then you will never miss. If you are learning your lessons, think only of the lesson. In my country, boys are taught to do this." Swami was traveling in a train and was wearing a wristwatch that caught the attention of a few girls present in the train. They were making fun of his clothes and his appearance. They decided to play a prank. The girls asked him to give them the watch, else they would complain to the cops that he was harassing them. He then remained silent and acted deaf, made signs to the girls to write what they wanted to say on piece of paper. The girls wrote it on the paper and gave it to him. Any ideas what he did next? He then spoke. He called the cops and said, "I have a complaint to make." Swami Vivekananda was the most famous in India. He is disciple of Sri Ramakrishna and a world spokesperson for Vedanta. His lectures, letters, and poems are published as the complete works of Swami Vivekananda. Swamiji, as Vivekananda is affectionately known, believed it was best to teach universal principles rather than personalities. Therefore, his teachings and writing focus on Vedanta philosophy.